Hi, this is Larnzell Harper for Black Video News. If I can tell you I'm at one of San Antonio's annual exciting events, you automatically know where I am. The 2016 Fashionetta, sponsored by Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. And now, who am I speaking with, and can you tell us why you're here today?
Sure. My name is Stephanie Hall, and I'm here as one of the contestants for the 2016 AKA Fashionetta to support their philanthropic efforts in the community. It's a wonderful cause, and I'm one of several women who will be featured today as women who are doing great things in corporate America and business. And so I'm excited to be here to join them in their efforts to promote San Antonio and make our community better.
Hello, this is Larnzell Harper for Black Video News here at 2016 AKA Fashionetta, and we have a very special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Cassandra Littlejohn.
So, Cassandra, tell us, what brought you out to 2016 Fashionetta today?
Well, I have the distinct honor of being one of the candidates this year, and I'm excited about it. I'm quite surprised, however, that this esteemed organization would actually choose me to support their efforts, their fundraising efforts, which goes toward their educational foundation and their programs that they work within the community year-round.
Now, Cassandra, it's very obvious you've done a lot of great work for the whole year in order to get to this point. So kind of tell us more about what you've actually done this past year.
Well, I just try to stay involved in the community, making a difference, whether that be lifting my voice when there are tough issues to discuss, being there to be the change that I want to see. Today it's important for all of us to get involved and to stand up. And I've tried to dedicate my life to simply being available to whatever God says, whatever He calls me forth to be a part of. I want to be there. When it comes to serving others, I'm your girl. So basically that's been my life work, whether it's been working political campaigns, social issues, civil rights issues. I've done that for most of my life, and I'm just excited that I have an opportunity to share that with so many other wonderful people that are also being recognized today.
Awesome story. I'd like to thank Cassandra for coming out. This is Larnzell Harper, Black Video News here at 2016 Fashionetta, and I would like a special guest to introduce themselves today.
My name is Lois Washington, San Antonio, Texas. I've been living here in San Antonio for 48 years. I am a president and owner of Lewis Funeral Home here in San Antonio. It's a wonderful city to live in. I was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. Most of my education, including college, has been through New Orleans, married, and then moved here to San Antonio. So it's been a pleasure living here in the city. I've met so many wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people here in the city.
Ms. Washington, we're going to ask you, what brought you out today? What are you looking forward to in 2016 Fashionetta?
What brought me out here today is that I'm a candidate for Miss Fashionetta, and we do hope that we will win. We've worked very hard and hope that we have success, and And we just want to let San Antonio know that we are here. My chairperson, Ms. Props, she has been by my side all along. She calls and she finds out what I need. As a matter of fact, she even called last night around 9 o'clock. So this has been a pleasure working with her and all of the members in my group who have been a part of this Fashionetta.
Thank you, Ms. Washington, for coming out. This is Larnzell Harper for Black Video News at 2016 Fashionetta, and I have a special guest who's going to introduce herself.
Hi, I'm Alisha Jones. I am the founder of Nicole's Fashions, Nicole Bake Eatery, and A&N Management.
So, Alisha, please tell us, what got you here? You talk about the bakeries. Let us hear more about these special treats.
Well, I've been baking ever since I was 4 years old with my grandmother. So Nicole's Bake Eatery is based upon 3 generations of recipes. We specialize in cobblers, peach cobblers and apple cobblers are my most famous recipes, award-winning, but seasonally I make a mixed berry and a blackberry cobbler as well.
So tell us this, would any of us here get to sample some of this world-famous award-winning sweets you have?
Absolutely, anytime. I am in Cibolo and my website is nicolesbake-eatery.com, and I am available 7 days a week.
Sounds good. So I'm going to give you a 7 times thank you for coming out today. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Larnzell Harper, live at Fashionetta 2016. Please don't get envious and jealous of me because you see me with 4 of the lovely ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Right now, I would be so rude if I did not let them introduce themselves, and I'll start with you.
I'm Shawanda Roberts, and I am co-chair for Fashionetta 2016.
And we have
Lanell Taylor, Fashionetta 2016 chairman.
Hilda Penn, president of Alpha Tau Omega Chapter, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And I'm Donna Millhouse. I am the president of the San Antonio Ivy Educational Fund.
There you have it. We have 4 of the most powerful women of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. So we've just wrapped up Fashionetta 2016, and now we're going to get into the details, the purpose of why we actually gathered here today.
All right, so actually all of the proceeds that come from Fashionetta 2016 go towards all of our programs that we have towards for the community. We've got several programs, and we go from 2016 to 2018, and so all the proceeds will go towards those programs to go towards the community.
Now, when you talk about the community, everyone here see the planning, the effort, the meetings. Could you give us a little bit of how much hard work actually goes into putting on such a wonderful event?
About 15 months, long hours, 19-hour days, middle of the night phone calls, 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Lots of work, but it's fun while we build sisterhood in the name of community and service to all mankind. So when you think about the manpower that goes into it, and you know you're calling from the Lord, you can't complain.
Now, when we talk about no complaints, we're talking about our calling. Let's think of all the little girls here, the youth who have attended this. What is the one message you would want a young lady to go home, to take home as a take-home message?
It's a blessing that we're still around. We've been in service for 85 years, and the one thing that we look forward to is community service, giving back. When you've been blessed like we are, we give back to our communities. So 85 years, we're thankful to be here, and we will continue. God bless to all.
That is wonderful. So could you please tell us, what can we expect next year?
Well, this is a biannual event. We will not have it in 2017. If we do have it, it will be in 2018. So you will see whatever it takes for our fundraising committees, our various Fashionetta committees to come together with that special event that we will again put on to raise money and funds to go ahead and finance our programs so that we can give back to the community.
Thank you so much. We want to thank all of you for coming out. Thank you for putting on such a wonderful event. And we have another comment. Please, thank you.
And I would also like to say that San Antonio Ivy Educational Fund is the 501c3 nonprofit arm of Alpha Tau Omega. If you want to be able to give to us at any time other than during the Fashionetta time, you can go to our website, which is www.saief.org for that information. Or you can contact me directly, that's Donna Millhouse, the president, at 210-378-7678, because we have other actions that we also are trying to fund, as well as like our endowments, as well as our programs.
All of you watching, you have no excuse. You have all the contact information. For those of you who came out, you had a wonderful event. For those of you, we will see you in 2 years, 2018, Fashionetta 2018. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out, for being so nice. This is a wonderful event, and we can't wait to see you in 2 years.
Thank you.